Hey guys, I don't know how this might come out for tonight. Might be a little bit long-winded. Might be a normal short video clip. I'm not too sure. Got in early this afternoon. Say touchdown around a little bit before 2:30. So got a chance to come home, rest my eyes a little bit. Still let it all sink on in too. Only thank goodness I was able to wake up after like basically an hour nap just to leave out of my hotel. But I was just the main thing is I got up. Thank goodness about that. So yeah, when I got home, just rest for a little bit. Went to go work out. Was going to well, let me fast track a little bit in the middle. And this is talking about thank goodness for both Empower and CCM, because I took action about 10 days ago, well, 10, 11 days ago, 2 weeks ago. I emailed my own alma mater, trying to help them save some money off their own utility bills. So just so happened, on the plane ride from Denver to Baltimore, got a call from, I guess, somebody that works for the president at my college, and he said he got the email. So right now, just make a long story short, I'm working in the process of trying to help my university save some money off the utility bills. I just got to get the representative that works for the IGS to give me a call back so I can, because the guy wanted some information before he lists the people in charge of, I guess, the utility bills up there. Robert Morris trying to go ahead and give this a go. So basically, in short, if this all goes down as I think it might be, it'll be able to replace the income that I'm working at right now. If everything goes down, I can't give you an exact number because I'm not too sure about all this. That's the reason why I got to go to this convention next week for CCM to figure out what in the world I have my hands on. But this would talk about the numbers and give a shout out to Chris Kendall, my upline as well, because that's why I was trying to listen. This is a funny thing. Always on Monday night, so I listen to that Power Hour call and then the CCM overview call as well. But I talked to Chris basically the whole time for Empower. So by the time I got done talking with him, the Power Hour call was over. So I'll be listening to that rerun here within the next couple of days. But in short, too, it's just kind of mind-boggling as far as just the numbers with Chris and I were talking about. If this goes down as that's what we're looking at right now. Again, I can't give you any numbers exactly because I'm not too sure. But rest assured, if this all goes down, Lord willing, I'll be able to walk away from UPS. Now, I said jokingly to Chris too when I left him a message earlier today. I was like, man, if this all happens, I'm walking away from UPS big time. And obviously, I'm saying that jokingly because I'm not going to just go take off as soon as I help Robert Morris save some money after utility bills. I'm going to try to, first of all, help some of my friends there at work realize, well, not realize, just trying to show them what I'm doing for starters. They got to see that for themselves if I'm going to show them or not. And, you know, who knows? But it'll be great to have the option just to say, okay, I'm done working for somebody. Now it's time to really go work for somebody else. And then I can build leverage on both companies. That's the true blessing right there. Right there. Like I said, all this, if it goes on down, Lord willing. So we kind of just assume, and might as well, just like this is where Empower comes through, because working the subconscious mind, might as well already accept it as it's a done deal. So now, as the big thing is trying to, like I said earlier, trying to tack it up, make a team. Because no offense at all to other companies, but when you hear multi-billionaires, not millionaires, billionaires with a B, talking about where the next transfer of wealth is, then again, like I said, I'm just blessed to be part of both companies, you know, and also again, like I said, blessed to be a part of CCM, because this unbelievable. Like I said, if all this goes down, I can't really talk about hype or whatever because still gotta do a little bit of work, but it can happen. I don't want to say quickly. It might take a few weeks. It might take a few months. But the thing is, just to help my school save some money, that's awesome. And then work on UPS before I decided to walk away from UPS. And I'm glad for Empower, because they're talking about basically the whole time this past weekend was basically saying shut up to your non-conscious, to your subconscious mind when it wants to be negative. I know Dave Sharp, when last time he spoke yesterday on stage, basically said to his subconscious, F you, and he just took action. Made a decision and he took action. So, of course, that was going through my mind when I made this call, returning the call back to the representative of the President, Robert Morris, earlier today. And the funny thing is, too, he was like, yeah, okay, no problem. Just said, can you send us some more information? So I'm waiting for it. And when I gave him that email, too, a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that I played football there, so he gave out a couple names. And, of course, I recognized right off the bat. He's talking about Moses and Jean-Jacques, who I played with both of those guys. Both of them live in Miami right now. So just building that relationship. And also, too, going back to what Chris said and also what Phil Birchwood told me yesterday. And both of them have hit it right on point. I got to start really speaking for more within other than in the head. I kind of understand a little bit, but not all the way. What Phil was trying to tell me is that I want to intimidate some people, I guess because, I don't know why to say intelligence or whatever. I guess because my knowledge is that it's growing. But at the same time, that is really me coming out. I'm not trying to go back to that other side, the other world. Whatever that as Kiyosaki says, that E and S on the cash flow quadrant mindset. I'm not trying to go back to that world. I want to go and learn the language, the different language, and speak different words to what very successful people are doing. And I know I'm on the right track. Just got to keep on learning. So, it might be, as Phil said, it might be intimidating to some people, but at the same time, what the whole point with Empower is, a lot of leaders are saying, hey, you gotta look at some of those people, you're either in or out. Basically, I don't have time to worry about these guys talking about, you gotta sit there, research everything, think about it. Both of them make sense. Empower makes sense. CCM makes sense. I have a way to help people financially, if they choose to, make a decision. And if not, with CCM, I get to have people help save some money off of simple bills already paying, cell phone, internet, TV, maybe some residentials too down the road. So I'm just glad to be in the middle of both of these companies where they're really about to be on the verge of this absolutely domination in the direct sales industry. So, again, it's kind of funny also with Phil and Chris, because both of them, not even trying to even bring up the opposite company to either of them, both of them were very supportive. Both of them. Chris was very supportive of Empower. He said, hey, man, I'm all ears. What you're learning, hey, let me know what you're hearing. Same thing with Phil as far as, hey, man, he told me promote CCM more. So again, like I mentioned last night, if you look at the very bottom website of my YouTube video, from here on out, you're going to see my website. So if you want to go save some money off of a TV or internet, cell phone, but knock yourself out, because that's the reason why it's going to be down there from here on out. So, like I said, yeah, a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, because I had a lot on my mind, because this just got real as far as helping me out financially and personally. So, obviously, just the tone of how I'm going to be speaking, if this all goes down, it's going to be a whole completely tone coming from my voice. And that's cool, because now it's time to go on to another chapter in my life as far as financially, and I have to worry about working so many hours to get this amount of pay. Finally get out of that rat race. But if not too, I'm still gonna. And there's another thing too, I almost forgot. As far as what about your goals that you had set for Empower? Still going after that too, because I want to have both companies work out so well for me. Too, that's not even a thought about money. So I'm still going to attack that as well tremendously. And I'm really going to go start a citizen with this video. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later.